speech title, Why Me? Toastmaster Muhammad Omar, contestant number 1.
When people first met, there's like a code. So you ask for the name, you ask for the country, where I'm from, and maybe you ask how many wives you had. And with even this small procedure, I face a lot of problems. Consul Chair, Toastmasters and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
See, when I go anywhere and I deal with anyone, if he's Arab and I start to speak, he will say, look, you speak Egyptian, but you look Sudani. And I start to tell him, okay, yeah, I'm Egyptian, and I'm from a part in Egypt called Nuba. And Nubians have a different skin color, and Egyptian government decided early to come up with the idea to pursue new Egyptian colors. They start with black, and soon you will see green and blue Egyptians. With foreigners, they asked me, where are we from? And I said, okay, I initiate my game. Guess? They go across all of the continent of Africa countries, you know, Ethiopia, Sudan, and so on. And finally I tell you what, I am black Egyptian. Black Egyptian? We heard about black Americans, but no black Egyptians. And again, the story of Nuba and green and blue Egyptians. Can you imagine a green Egyptian with white hair, red, you know? We need a designer here, if there's anyone who can help out. And yeah, this is the mindset of the grown-ups. What about children? My primary school was in Abha, and at that time, I think that the only trustable source for children, for the information, is the parents. So I imagine it like this. Boy, look, if he's white, he's Egyptian. If he's black, he's Sudani, and if he's moving his head and he's in between, he's Indian. And in the school, I have no friends. All of them think that I am liar. And bullies, I was the best target for them. I remember once after the school, when they picked me up and keep telling me, say it, you are Sudani, I'm Egyptian. And I felt that I would betray my country if I said something else, big any country. So after a couple of years, my family decided to go back to Egypt. And I was the happiest person. I would go back to my people, and they sure know me. And first day of school, the teacher asked the students, what's your name? What's your name? Where are you from? I feel betrayed from my country. And after a while, I start to say, I'm Sudani, and no more stories about Nuba and so on. I remember once, early in 80s, one of my family members was traveling from Jizan to Abha. And in a checkpoint, the officer asked him for his iqama. And the man handed him the iqama, and he looked at the iqama. You don't look like Egyptian. I am Egyptian. No, you look Sudani. No, I am Egyptian. And he kept swear. And at that time, there was no electronic devices to check these things faster. They kept him in prison for 3 days to check if it's fake ID or not. And yeah, this man, thank God, he made the road for us after that, you know, safe, because they know already that there is colors in Egypt. I remember in Amsterdam, once a guy, I started to speak with him, and he suggested for the first time in my life that I am Saudi. I told him, what? How come you came up with this idea? I receive also, yeah, always somewhere in Africa. Or he said, I thought that you are Saudi because the size of your punch. It's getting more complex, you know. It's not only the color of you. People can, yeah, have mindsets about how you look from your punch, your clothes, your color, or even how many children you have. If you have 2 children, you are Lebanese. If you have 4 children, you are Palestinian. If you have 1, maybe you are Somali. And yeah, I love to travel a lot. And I asked one of my friends who's expert about traveling. And I told him, what you advise me? I want to go to this country, a certain company, I don't want to name it. And he told me, look, Muhammad, you are my friend. I will give you advice. Don't go to this country. They are racist. Abdullah, what they are will be racist about? I am black, I am Arab, and I'm Muslim. Look, for the genuine racist, I am the training bar for them, you know? They will start to hit every single part of me. So I don't care about this anymore. I think that people have stereotyping, and this stereotyping affects groups, affects some individuals, but it's affect me every day in my life. Toastmasters, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Toastmaster Muhammad Umar. Ladies and gentlemen.